Anyway, here you go.
Music.
This is what you hear briefly. Ditto.
Alright.
And everyone else hears this as well.
Oh, that's nice.
So, is this the same elevator music that I remembered?
Yes.
Same question.
Yes.
I recognize this.
I don't.
Is
I've
this
heard
from
this
Twin
before.
Peaks?
No, this is not from Twin Peaks.
Okay.
I think I recognize this.
That's when
I'd be surprised
I
if
don't
you
know.
did.
Elevator-ish music can be sound familiar even when it's not.
That's true. It's the video game music contest all over again. Gosh.
Alright, well...
So we hear that after he stabs the darkness.
Yep.
Yes.
You also hear, incidentally, Espresso himself crying out in pain, but only very briefly.
Oh.
Oh man.
Keep stabbing,
Keep doing
keep
it.
stabbing, keep
Yeah,
stabbing.
You're doing
I stab again. If I hear espresso and starting pain, I'd do that again, yeah, for sure.
Well, no, this is slightly
Oh.
different. It's not
Okay.
like when you slash, you hear the cry. You slash, you hear the music, and shortly afterwards you hear the cry out.
That's fair, so it's just like I'm hearing him still in pain from before or something, but, I...
Well, his voice is also starting to get very garbled.
Still, the fact that there was any effect at all means I would do it again.
Alright, so here's the other thing that happens. Can you give me the summary on your character sheet of your knife? I want to know something very quickly.
Yeah, sure.
Just be honest, Jimmy.
It
does it matter?
says, your knife can tear at reality. Whenever you successfully strike an enemy, they take an extra d6 damage and have 25%.
That's what I thought. So, your knife gets a crack on it from after your first time.
Oh, wow. Alright.
So if you'd like to try it again, you can. Just be aware, your knife now has a crack in it.
It's okay, we can fix
Okay,
it.
So update your sheet.
I will make that decision in a second. I have to go get...
The screams of the damned.
Yeah,
That's
the sound of
Espresso's
reality being
voice.
cut.
It turns
It's
out when
okay.
you make tea, you're just cutting reality.
It's okay, we can make the knife sniff the flower or something. It'll be fine.
Alright, I'm back. With some very hot tea.
Well, I guess you will get, since you spent so many plot points to do this.
Just 2.
I'll give you something else as well. You briefly see a green light. Very briefly, a soft green light coming from where you sliced.
Alright.
Alright guys, we gotta
And
find
you
a warp
hear-
pipe.
No, you wouldn't hear that. Yeah, so that's what you get.
Okay.
Soft green glow.
I look worriedly at my knife, and, being in character, I'm gonna do it one more time.
Alright,
It's so close.
go ahead and roll.
That'll be 11.
Alright, you slice again. And at this point, you hear... I guess I'll give you slightly more of the clip. Not that it matters all that much.
It's just the same thing, but right at the end it says Van is evil.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give you a slightly different thing. Alright, why not?
Yeah, I figure this isn't gonna give me, break me through or anything, but, Caesar would try again, just in case.
Don't you have a trait like psychopathic now or something?
I had Out for Blood, but I ditched it when I, worked with Belina for a while.
Okay.
That's what I took, as part of... I do have a Paranoid now,
Because I
though.
figured you could ask for your plot points back if you were still out for blood and just keep stabbing at nothing.
So yeah, you cut. Your knife gets another giant crack in it.
Wait, I
It
do
looks
have...
like if it gets another one, it will shatter. Just be aware.
Okay.
You also hear this sound. And you hear what appears to be Espresso. His voice is squealing in a high-pitched, terrifying wheel now. And he seems to be reaching a crescendo of some kind. A really terrifying sort of thing.
Okay. So it sounds like he walked through a portal to hell, and we may not have to deal with him anymore.
He's in green hell!
Dude, does everyone hear that?
Does anybody
Everyone
recognize...
can hear that, yes.
Does anybody know what a green light would mean?
I kind of do.
Does anybody remember? Oh?
I forget where it... There's like a green room with like a phonograph.
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember when It's been a while. Can I do a memory check? Because again, this is bad for me to...
I don't know how much you know.
Okay.
I think you literally said everything that you know.
Okay.
Do you remember when you saw that, though?
Yeah, that's I don't remember that. Can I do a memory check for that? Because I don't remember when I got it.
I don't remember either. I don't think you did.
Was it...
Wait, maybe it was when we first met. We were going to escort the angels, but you've tested out that stone for the first time. And...
Oh yeah, with the new angels. That's correct.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
when you saw it. Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
That would make sense as to when you saw it. That makes a lot of sense. You also here, since you're almost destroying your knife here, I'll give you a decision.
Well, real quick, make
You
the
may
call.
hear.
Turns out I
you
have
may-
insatiable curiosity. Would I just get
Well,
plot
if
points
your
from
thing
that? If it actually breaks. Okay.
you'll get one plot point for now. If it
Okay.
actually breaks, you'll get a second.
Okay.
Now, your knife. This is what you're hearing. Your knife has hit a little snag. You may continue to rip.
Oh.
If you do, your knife will shatter.
Oh.
If you do,
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Just game theory wise, you'll hear one extra sound.
Espresso dying?
My knife feels caught on something, and I can tell it would break, but I could also... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lose this
oh
cool
no.
knife.
The only thing that hurt
All right.
Espresso, as far as we know.
I mean, it's not necessarily the only thing that can hurt him.
So you continue to tear through.
Yeah.
You tear through slightly more. You hear. I'll give you slightly more than that. Your knife shatters.
Okay.
You hear. What sounds like glasses of some liquid being poured. You hear chains rattling, and very briefly, although you don't hear anything in particular, you hear what sounds very distinctly like Jakey Boy's voice. Although you can't quite make out the words.
Holy shit.
What?
So there's a fake van and a fake Jakey Boy.
Fakey boy.
Fakey boy.
But did Espresso die? That's what I care about.
Was Espresso
And then
evil
Link.
Jakey Boy all this time?
And then Link steps out of the darkness and he says, "Come on, guys, let's go get him." But yes, that is what you hear. You can't quite make the words. It's like a low rumbling. But he does appear to be surprised. And that is... he has that Jakey Boy tenor.
Laid back
Please-
and subdued.
Please do your best Jakey Boy impression.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Wow, it's
Yeah,
pretty
there we
good.
Yeah, I've been working on it, so... Gotta get my voice to go deep there, but, it's tricky.
That's freaky.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird hearing your own voice.
Like, I don't know if that was worth sacrificing such a powerful relic, though.
Yeah, like, I love me,
It was-
but I don't know if the...
I mean, it was right there. He was I can hear him. I wasn't gonna stop when we were getting something out of it. We might not get this chance again for a while. I mean, I'm not gonna get another knife like this either, but
I mean, there's a chance that, if you did really super hurt him, like, it'll slow him down from doing a whole lot more while we either look for him or... I mean, I don't know. Now we have to make a decision of what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
yeah.
But we saved this floor. No matter what, I'm really happy about that.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
how that
some
egg
people
thing
might-
works, but I'll just go with what you're saying.
I mean, it was already in the water, so a couple people might still get poisoned, but or a lot of people, but not everyone.
We should probably warn the water people that they should filter their water and quarantine the water or something.
Yeah.
Is there...
Is there anybody on staff here?
Yeah.
No! This place appears to be completely abandoned.
Yeah, it's probably further certain wizards shenanigan.
I cast Purify on the water.
Did it. Well, okay, then in that case I'll leave a note.
Do you have any paper?
We have the warrant.
I've got a deck of cards, but I'm not doing that.
I mean, I know the police aren't on great terms with us, but could we go tell them that we chased him away from the water and he had something in there?
They're not mad at Hannah yet, I don't think.
Hannah, your time.
No, but I went with the with Van to the meeting where he told us to go find Wendy Koopa.
Yeah, but he was
So
mad
it's
at
not-
me, not you.
They don't know
Guilt
me.
by association.
I was in disguise.
It's true.
That's true. Okay, Caesar.
Go for it, Milton Walsh, was it?
Yeah, although I would probably just be myself.
Nah.
Yeah, there's no real reason to go with this.
But we made them.
I'll use my lawyer alter ego at some point.
We'll save it for a rainy day.
Yeah. So yeah, let's make our way to the police station.
Before we leave, Horikawa, can I do an intelligence check to see if yellow blood is normal for bean people?
Yeah, an intelligence.
Can I give it a shot with my medical stuff?
Intelligence knowledge. And yeah,
Wait.
intelligence.
Can we get like a
medical
blood
would also
sample?
work.
Oh,
There is blood
that
around.
is a good idea.
15.
Oh, my medicine check, I got
It
8.
is definitely, well, both of you know it's definitely not normal for blood to look like this, or to be as bubbly as it appears to be, because it's bubbling on the floor.
Yeah, we should probably take
I
a
want-
sample with something.
With my 8, do I know if it's safe to taste it? It's weird, I'm curious.
Drink
Just
it,
this
and you
bubbling
just
substance on the floor.
Just a little, like, we'll keep most of it, but just a little bit.
It's bubbling.
Hey, it's
and
when
yellow.
I ate the remains of that plant monster that I got my zebra powers. Who knows what I'm gonna get this time?
Oh, God.
No, it is not safe to eat
Dang
it.
it. Well,
Do it anyway.
yeah, that's what I almost said.
I put my tongue on the ground and I just sort of
Well,
drag
that's
it
not
around.
how. That's not how I would do it. Is it like pooled, or is there just like very small amounts only?
No, it like spurted,
Yeah.
so...
Well, let's try to sample as much as we can, which won't be a whole lot, but better than nothing.
You could roll an agility medicine check.
On it.
Try and take a sample.
I'll do that. That's 2 things I
I
have.
just realized what happened to my slime sample from years ago.
Didn't you throw
Oh, yeah.
something? I got an 11.
No,
By the way.
I got a
it
15.
got taken from you.
Alright.
Who took it from me? I don't remember.
You never found out, and I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, what?
it was espresso.
I don't even remember when I lost it.
No, because I covertly erased it from your
What
character
the heck?
Wow.
Now I'm just realizing this,
Yeah.
and now I'm freaking out, man.
sheet. At some point, it was taken from you. You failed a perception check. Anyway, so where are you guys storing? Where are you guys storing this thing? That's what I need to know before I know your
Did
roles.
Res-
Fair
Oh.
enough.
Did Resco have 2 samples of the water? Because like you could empty one of them out.
I
gave them to
gave
him, though.
one to the cops, but I still have another. I still have one of
Oh,
my
that
own.
is true.
Alright, yeah, I can just...
Are you gonna pour it out and
Yeah,
put that in?
yeah, we know what's up with the water now. I'm gonna rinse the bottle, and we're gonna put our sample in that bottle instead.
All right, so give me your rolls for your agility medicine.
Caesar got like 15.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's very good. You don't even get any of it on you, and you get a decent amount. You get, well, there's only so much there, but like, and it's hard to scrape off the floor. But you get a small amount of yellow blood.
So I'm gonna replace suspicious water bottle with bottle, boiling, well, bubbly yellow blood.
Yep, bubbly.
Voldemort
Yellow bubbly.
blood.
So it's still bubbly, even though it left the body kind of a while back?
Yep.
Wow, alright. That's weird. Yeah, Caesar, go have a talk with the cops. It's your turn. We're gonna try to make sure we don't leave any traces.
It's like, what are you gonna say? Like, oh, I was an observer to blah.
Well, we got... I mean, can't tell... Caesar can figure it out.
Yeah.
That's
I
confidence-inducing.
walk up the police office steps, and Actually, no, I make an anonymous phone call to... do they have, like, a tip line or anything? I guess I wouldn't know. So I go up the steps to the police station.
Yeah, you would not know. Alright, so you're just walking up there?
Yep.
Alright, you go up and...
I guess
The person
I'll
at the counter?
I'll give you the fresh egg block, so you can show it to them.
I don't want to have that on me, actually.
Well, I mean, we removed it, so...
Yeah, I don't take it from you, though, when I go up to the police station.
Alright.
I just,
Alright, so... You walk up and the person at the counter is chewing some bubblegum.
I say,
Bubble
yeah,
pop.
I know you guys, there was that incident with a, Bean guy in a red cape recently. Espresso.
What do you mean, incident?
Didn't he kill a whole bunch of people?
The Purple Dawn did.
Right. Yeah, well, we saw him leaving the water station recently, and, there was...
The Purple Dawn?
Well, a bean person in a red cape.
That's probably Officer Espresso. He's assisting us with the Purple Dawn case.
Wait, what did we tell the police when they went down to Espresso's house? I thought that we had gotten them to realize that he was a bad guy.
No! Not even remotely.
But when they went and confronted him at his house...
Yeah, and he killed everyone, and they... As far as they're concerned, it was the Purple Dawn who did that.
Okay.
Still was a Purple Dawn saw escape.
Yeah. Anyway, I saw the Purple Dawn leave the water station, and I suggest you guys send somebody to test the water and make sure nobody dies on this floor.
They say, you sound real convinced to your story
You should
there.
have sent Hannah. This was a mistake.
I mean, I'm just doing my due diligence as a citizen here to make sure nobody gets hurt. But if you guys,
Well, by the sound
if
of
you don't
it...
believe me, then...
Well,
I mean-
by the sound of it, Officer Espresso was already looking into it, no?
Sure.
You said you saw him
Yeah.
leaving.
Yeah, alright, yeah, I saw him leaving so, if it turns out that he already took care of it, then good.
That's... What are you doing? I say... My ghost says to you, who is aware of you right now.
A res cow angel appears next to him.
Well, the person responds, pops a bubble, and says, alright, thanks for the information.
Bye.
Amazing.
Have a good one.
That...
Turns out, I just feel like the police aren't, I say to Rescow when I explain what just happened. Turns out, I don't think the police here are going to be much help. We need to spread the word some other way.
Caesar, I believe in you, and I'm sure you did your absolute best.
Well, what, if they're gonna not believe what I say, then I'm just not going to...
No, like, I mean that without sarcasm or anything. You know me. I am absolutely certain you did the best any one of us possibly could.
This is on so many layers of sarcasm.
Alright, I kind of just want to post notices around saying, watch out for my baby.
Gonna put out a sandwich board and ring a bell. Don't ring the water!
There's not like an
Do you
intercom
have any
down here,
better
right?
ideas?
There's like an intercom system.
No, not... Not really. Not on the lower floors anyway.
Is there like a mayor?
It feels like a mayor.
There's a town council sort of like area, floor and administration building on every floor.
Maybe we should go there.
Just gonna buy a bell and go in center town, ring it, and tell the people to not drink the water.
Like if they're in charge, they would know, like, have some form of idea of what they could possibly do, if any. Like, you know, like I don't know if they have like protocol for evacuation or anything. So,
I mean, they do because they quarantine floor 4.
so maybe we should go to there and see if we can quarantine this place.
So what did we tell the police when we sent them to Espresso's house and they went there?
I think
Have fun.
That was. That,
What did
I think that was just Solo and Xerix.
yeah? What did they think they were going to when they went there?
We sent them there saying that, all of the conspirators were going to have a meeting at Espresso's house.
But you told them it was Espresso's house, and they went anyway.
We didn't tell them it was Espresso's house.
Okay.
Stop saying his name, by the way.
Right.
No, I'm keeping track. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's
I
why I'm
tried-
telling them not to say his name.
I said Mr. Bean at first, and I think when Xerix or when Van said the other name, I was
totally
suggestible.
talking out of character there.
Oh, that's true.
It's the line between in character and non-character in this campaign is really blurry.
Okay, fine,
Yeah.
I'll be careful.
It may be too late for that.
But if he's dead, he can't track
Okay.
us, huh?
True.
So you were hoping that they would see Mr. Bean there and then come around, but instead they just all died.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm out of ideas.
Well, I'm down to go to the administration area.
We got nothing to lose. We got the block as proof. Like like I wouldn't be able to pass it, but I'm sure Van would be able to just say that it's the Purple Dawn that did it,
Ugh.
so they'll take us seriously. Like I know it sucks for you, but like we want them to act.
That's true.
Yeah, how are you willing to give up the Purple Dawn identity and just let it be?
No!
No.
What kind of
We have to
question's
keep
that?
it for the embarrassing nickname.
Why?
I mean, that's basically, if we're going to continue letting... That's why I was reluctant to just tell the police, oh yeah, it was the Purple Dawn, because if we continue just letting the Purple Dawn be the figure that... We could just give that name to Mr. Bean and then let him be caught as the Purple Dawn.
Hell no.
No, but but once he's caught as the Purple Dawn, then you can show up and go, aha! He was the fake all the time.
What does that even mean?
I'm not sure.
But yeah, like if I'm going to tell the police that I saw
I was
one
Espresso's
of their
mentor from
police
the beginning.
officers, one of their police officers leave the scene, then they're not going to do anything. So I have to tell them that it was the Purple Dawn,
Yeah, that's...
which means we're continuing to spread more stories about what the Purple Dawn did about poison.
what, like, it...
Like, if we want the police to work with us on it, we have to just basically say, Mr. Bean is the Purple Dawn.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. This is as long as later on we can prove
Right,
that he
like-
isn't the Purple Dawn.
This is a temporary measure just so that
Alright.
people will act.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll be able to reclaim it, but if you're okay with letting us tarnish the name further for now, then
Just it's temporary.
that's your call
It
to
is
make. If you're okay
temporary.
with that, then
It's a temporary measure.
okay.
Like the safety of the populace here is more important.
Mm,
Like for now, we'll work on clearing up your name later. Like we're actively working on clearing your name right now.
It's a
See,
process.
if I'd known it was okay by you, I would have told them that the Purple Dawn. I saw him poisoning the. But
do you know what we could do? We're going to see the mayor, yeah?
Leave the tower and then go over to Yoshi Island.
Yeah, this is above our head. We're just vacation time. Let's go. Start a new life. I
Timeline.
heard
episode.
Subcon's a pretty
Rezko
cool
and-
place. Let's go there.
Rezko and company go on vacation timeline.
There's a split in the timeline.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we want to cause a panic to incite, an evacuation. Yeah, just in case.
I'd rather not cause a panic, but at least cause momentum.
Like, we got rid of most of the poison, so really people don't need to evacuate, they just need to not drink the water for a day.
But what if we can't get food to the mayor? What if he's stubborn, like all the police officers?
Well, I feel that's why we need to pull the, hey, this might be the Purple Dawn card. Because that's like one of the rare things that seems to be making anyone do anything these days here. I don't like it. Like, I don't like doing this. But, like, I'm just trying to keep people safe as much as we can.
But also, since I told the police that Mr. Bean was at the site, if people do get poisoned afterwards, then that will be some evidence towards them.
That's not false.
Okay, let's head over there then.
Alright.
So where are you headed?
Mayor's office?
To the government.
Alright. To the floor administration office. Takes you some time to find it, but you do. It's a slightly less run-down building than the others. And when you enter, you see big old, Cheap at the desk.
Big old fish.
That's morbid.
Filing paperwork.
Okay.
And it looks up to you and it says, "Yes? Can I help you, sir?"
Yes, we need to see the mayor straight away, please.
"Oh, well, the mayor's quite busy, you see. Well, he's not actually the mayor, he's the floor official. But I could schedule you in sometime next week."
No.
Is this for a title registration or something?
No. You misunderstand. We need to see him now. I'm gonna put down my lawyer credentials.
He
Sheared
looks and he says,
Osgood
"Yes,
Sharkler.
oh, big city lawyer with your big city lawyer hat, I see."
That's right.
I smile a little bit more than I already am.
I say, this is an emergency. There's lives on line. This needs to happen fast.
Well,
He will want
if
to
it's
know.
an emergency, there's always the police. I could
I mean,
ring someone up for you.
we can tell her, right? Like, this is
Yeah.
a terrorist threat by the Purple Dawn.
There's poison in the
Oh.
water supply. The mayor,
Oh.
the floor official needs to know. Poison in the water supply.
Why? We need to get in contact with the police. Do you have evidence?
The
Yeah.
police are already on. The police are already after him, but the floor official needs to know that there's poison in the water supply already, and so he can do something about it.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a charisma influence diplomacy check.
Is it like everyone who spoke, or?
Yep.
Good thing I'm a
Well,
quiet.
you're gonna have one main person decide who's supporting.
It's charisma and
Who has the most?
Charisma influence diplomacy.
I just have an 8 and a 6 for that.
I have a 10 and 6.
I have 8 and 8.
8 and 4.
I haven't spoken, so.
Wait,
8 and 8. I'm not sure. That's like the highest minimum, I think. I don't know.
You could actually roll intimidation if you wanted to.
body intimidation?
No, it would be charisma intimidation.
Dang.
I don't have intimidation.
Anyway, we're trying to.
Yeah, we're trying to be diplomatic
Yeah.
about this, so.
Yeah, but you could also be trying to like scare her into acting. That's the intimidation aspect.
Right.
So,
She wouldn't be afraid of us if we succeeded, hopefully.
how about, like, I would be willing to do the roll. Maybe someone can roll a help?
Sure, I could try and help.
Because you got 8-8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because, see, I got 10-6, which is kind of the same, except with a higher potential, but with a lower the other one. So I'm not sure which one is the best mathematically. Of the two of us, you spoke more than me, so I feel
Well,
you
the
should be
average
fine.
the average of 8 of a D8 is what? 4.5?
Yeah.
And then, so that's 9. An average of a D10 plus a D6
Is also 9.
is 5.5 plus 3.5, yeah, so it's also,
Right,
I think
but-
it's even.
I feel like you spoke more than me, but so I'll roll helping you.
Alright,
Alright.
would I be able, even though it's diplomacy, would I still be able to apply formidable presence?
No.
Nah.
So for my help, I rolled a 13.
Alright. Plus 1 die step then.
Alright. 14.
Nice.
Alright. The fish says, well, fine, in that case, just follow me. I'll announce you.
Okay. Thanks very much.
She knocks on the door and she says, Mayor Blub, we've got some people here.
Oh, God.
Canon reaction
It's
from Hannah.
I exist. Yes.
Sorry, Hannah, he's gonna be my contact.
Oh, darn.
And she goes in, and a minute or two later, she comes in and she says, Alright, Mayor Blub will see you now.
Mayor Blub.
Okay, I go straight in.
Alright. When you enter the room, you see a big ol' Rip Van Fish sitting at the desk with a mayor hat on.
What's a mayor hat? I want to know.
It's like, it's a top hat.
Oh, okay. I don't know, for some reason, to me, that wasn't an automatic association.
Yeah, it's one of these things here.
All mayors wear top hats.
Yeah, it's the uniform.
Yeah.
The mayor.
I don't know why it is, but it is. Yeah, this is literally what I got when I googled mayor hat.
Alright then.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that the only person that's appreciated the shark hat so far is a fish. Or at least
Huh.
not made fun of it.
Well, you know, they get it. They're proud of their ancestry. Like, it's a shark. It's the apex version of us.
Yeah. Lawyers wear it to be intimidating.
Alright, well.
So yeah, you walk in and Mayor Van Fish looks at you and says, What's going on? This is most unorthodox.
Floor Administrator, we have a potential emergency situation with the water supply on the 5th floor.
Gosh, I heard something about this. What exactly is the problem?
Should I show him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Without explaining anything, I'm going to show him the egg thing.
He jumps out of his seat and he goes, Well, what?
We
Why
fi-
would
covered
you
this-
bring such a thing into my office? This is a peaceful place.
Sorry, quick, put it back away. We recovered this from the water, and we think we don't think it was in there for very long. But yeah, the Purple Dawn got that in the water for a little bit, so people shouldn't be drinking the water today.
This is. I don't. You said this is the Purple Dawn doing this?
Yeah, the police said they were already on the case, but
Roll charisma, influence, deception.
That they did. They said that to me.
You also said it was the Purple Dawn.
That's fair enough. See, charisma, influence. Okay. 8.
He looks at you and he says, Now look here, son. I don't like pranks. I don't know why you brought that thing into my office, but this is disturbing me. And I was taking a mayor's nap. Get out of my office.
I swear we found this in the water, and if something isn't done, people are going to die if they drink that water.
Like, this is what caused the thing to happen on the 4th floor.
You're right. I don't know that it was the Purple Dawn who put it there. I'm just guessing, but I did definitely find this in the water. We did, and that is an emergency.
He says, Well, how did you find it? Do you work in the water supply plant?
We were tracking down someone.
You're tracking down the Purple Dawn.
Yeah, we're investigating
Yeah.
the Purple Dawn's movements.
Yeah.
I was just thirsty.
We were.
And he says, Well, I'm gonna have to hold a committee about this. Leave that thing with with us, but wrap it up somehow.
No, I'm in charge of the egg thing. Don't worry, it's not gonna stay here. It's not gonna poison you or anything.
No, I need to show it to other people. Just leave it here.
You guys
I'll
cool
show
with
it to
leaving
the
here?
council.
Just
They're gonna
give it
kill
to him
themselves with
because
it.
that'll be.
I mean, like, I can just leave
Action.
one of them here, and we can keep the fresher one.
Yeah, give him the older, shittier one.
Alright. Here you go.
He
Leave
says,
it.
"Ugh."
I'm just gonna dump it on his table like this. Like, as
Says,
unceremoniously as
Please
possible.
wrap it up for me.
Do you have, like, paper I can use?
He points over to a corner where there's a bunch of paper.
Alright, I'm gonna try and Christmas wrap paper it as best as I can.
Roll a agility artistry check.
Alright. I mean, let's see what this looks like. Ooh, that's not a good start. Artistry, huh?
I can do it.
Check out my sweet 5!
I mean,
Well,
if-
you're
Look,
Just kind of
I'm
fold
sure-
a piece of paper over it.
Hannah,
I'm sure-
you see Rezkow being quite consternated and starting to ball up the paper and try and like stick the balls to the edge of it.
okay, I'll do this. I got this.
Hannah sees my plight and takes pity on poor Rezkow.
What's the roll again?
Agility artistry.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Can play the harp. Be better
Oh.
at it.
Did you crit
Oh,
fail?
right, I can play the harp. Okay, so I can never mind, ignore that.
I sometimes forget I can sing too. Yeah.
So hold on. Okay, I might save this. Okay, I'll do that. 7.
Wow.
I did crit fail
Well-
until I realized that the harp forgot about the harp.
Well, you don't do a good job, but you layer the paper on top of it sufficiently to hide it.
Can we
Team
try again?
efforts.
Can we try again?
And Mayor Blub looks at you and he says, I'll call the council and see what they have to say. We have to organize a response. This is
Like-
most unorthodox.
Like, try to be hasty about that, alright?
Like, if we can
Don't-
help with the evacuation, if there is one, you know.
Well, we won't be evacuating. The city is gonna be fine.
You sure?
I mean, we did got there early. So hopefully we got there early enough.
Okay.
Exactly. We
Just-
got there early.
Just make sure people, like, boil their water for a few hours or something.
We'll organize a response.
Alright, well, we're trusting you. We're leaving the rest to you. We got some more work to do on this Purple Dawn job.
Purple job
Um,
done.
Yeah, Purple Job Dawn. Is there anything else we need to say? I don't think so, right?
No.
Nah.
Alright.
Do you have money? Or a bank?
You have money.
I need money,
He
man.
says-
Put my hand on Jakey Boy's shoulder and kind of guide him out.
I
of
need
the
money.
room.
No, wait.
All right. I guess let's get to work on trying to get above floor 10.
I mean, we just go up. Like, we got merchant passes. It'll take like a whole day to move up
I-
like 5 floors, but
I think that only gets to floor 10. I'm saying, how do we get even further?
Why do you want to go even further?
To get to the top.
Because our goal is to get to the top.
Well, do we still want to like pursue the espresso thing in case he's still alive?
don't say his
He just-
name.
That's out of character. That's out of character.
No, it wasn't.
No.
He went to another dimension. I think we're just as likely to run into him on our way as we are to run into him if we stick around here. Because
Yeah, like if you can literally teleport, like it's gonna be impossible to track him.
I feel good having wounded him severely and hopefully saved the 5th floor. If we start hearing rumors about things happening on lower floors again, we can maybe come back, but maybe he'll just come after us wherever we go when he gets back to mushroom back to our dimension.
Also a reminder that we need to keep our senses open for Xerx's bounty hunter friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess like one thing about this is that if we severely wounded him, he might be out for blood, so part 2 of a fight could start. I don't know.
But yeah, like as just said, this sucks, but we just need to live with the thought that we can get ambushed by a powerful wizard at any moment.
I'm gonna start sleeping with my invisibility cloak on. I shouldn't call it my cloak yet, because it's a group item that I'm allowed to use, but yeah. I'm gonna start sleeping with it on.
Alright, let's...
Since I sleep on the floor, that's a nice trap for anybody trying to sneak into our room.
Let's go to the floors up above. Unless we have anything else to do on this floor.
I mean, since we can only go up to the 10th floor, we may as well, find that drug dealer, get information.
Yeah. I think that's the next step.
Getting to Wendy would also help us get to the top of the tower anyway, so it's not a bad idea to pursue.
Is Wendy going to be on friendly terms with us?
If she likes Kamek, we can do we're the close personal friends of Kamek angle.
Or Morton.
Oh yeah, Vezkal's friend was with Morton.
True.
Well, he doesn't have his stripe anymore. Or wait, was that something else?
Yeah, I wonder if that would affect...
Do any of us still have the brands that Morton's people
I
gave
do.
us?
Really?
I guess I would too, yeah.
I never got rid of it, or never just thought about it.
Oh yeah, no, it was, Rezcow didn't get branded, but, George, Jakey Boy, and Caesar did.
Oh, guys, McFlivity knows where both Espresso and Sharon are.
What, really?
What?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I've just had a quick talk in the brain zone. He just told me that.
You said his name, by the way.
Good to know.
Did you
You know what?
something?
I got caught in a moment.
Looks like we did really good by having McFlippity follow Sharon then.
Problem is, I already sent my message, so I can't ask for further details. I don't know if you can...
What, he just said he knows where they are, but not where they are?
Well, to give you a quick, rundown, he just called me, I was like, hey, he asked me if I knew a man with that name, and I said, yeah, do you know where he hangs out? And he just responded that he found him, and Sharon too.
Huh.
Wait, where's Sharon?
You get one more message.
Okay. I'm hearing a tingles in the radio.
Tingle in the radio.
Dang it, I can't McFlivity, I can't respond to you. I can only send one message a day.
This is terrible.
What did he say? Did he ask you a question?
Yes.
Oh, God. Did you know I have angel powers?
Because he asked me, if there was anything else I wanted to know. I'm trying to...
Oh, that's just rude. That's mean.
No, he thinks I'm sleeping. I need to level up my paladin so I can speak
I
more.
applaud that move, Horko.
You are evil.
Alright, well, no. All this means is I just need to sleep, and when I wake up, I can ask him. I can that's... Alright. Let's find a place for me to sleep.
What time is it?
I think by the time we reach the 10th floor, it'll be...
Yeah,
night.
probably.
I mean, this is the same
Although, wait,
day
we
as
have a
last...
hotel room on the 5th. We have a hotel room on the 5th floor. The 10th floor, we still need to pay every night because it's so much more expensive.
Hey, look, we don't need anything fancy. Just,
Sleep on the
a
floor.
hole. I'd be happy with that. Let's find a bridge.
Do you know where Father McFlivity could be?
I have no idea.
Oh boy.
When you last saw him,
It was
You
outside
were
of the
telling-
tower.
Yeah.
he was outside of the tower, and you had sent him to go look after Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon declined the passes that Kamek made us because she was working on something near but not in the tower, is what she said. So we had McFlippity follow her.
So,
Also, we had him do that to get him out of our hair, but turns out that was also really
I wonder
nice.
how Flibbity knows Espresso.
I mean, like, you guys mock him, but dude is a super knowledgeable guy. He knows a lot about a lot. He just has problems conveying it sometimes.
And he tends to forget it
Yeah, well, I mean,
every 5 seconds.
he's old. Like, he's... Look, no, I'm gonna... Look, after a good night's sleep, I'm just going to ask him... Like, I got, like, a few words. I'm gonna explain to him that I can only talk once a day, and to ask him to tell me everything he knows about our current warrant.
So,
And he'll respond, "Oh, you can only talk once a day? Why is that?"
I mean,
that,
well, I'll explain
Don't
the day
tempt me.
after. Like, what I'm saying is that it might take a while for us to get all the answers we want, but if we're careful and don't die, we'll get the information we need eventually.
we also need Father McFlibbity to not die.
I'm not afraid for him, like, honestly.
I mean, he told us that he could kill all of us if he wanted to, so
Yeah.
I'm not...
And I believe him. He would never do it, but I believe him.